Alrighty, welcome back everybody. Welcome back to the stream. Let's get this set up. Hey, alright, we're all set up. We're looking good. We're looking good today. Welcome back to the stream everybody. Today we're playing some more Warframe. As we're getting back into things, I spent a little bit of time completing this quest because I knew that it wasn't going to be a whole lot, especially after the end of last stream. It was like, okay, go do the K drive. Sure, you know, go ride around, do a race, whatever. So now we have all the comics. This is the last one that we saw on stream, so we're going to go back and we're going to watch these ones.
Gravelifters, what do you think you're doing? Get away! No, stop! An object that weighs nothing can be shot a very, very long distance. I suppose he must have come down somewhere. Hope it was the sea. Otherwise, he'd probably have made quite a crater. Yoreli must be out there somewhere too. Wherever she is, I hope she's riding fast and free. I still dream of water, and I wonder if sometimes she dreams of me.
Oh, that's nice. Posted a trailer and game suggestions. Me and my friends made a server if you're up to it. I'll check it out. I'll see what I can do. Finn. Get it? Because she's a fish. It's a fin. Ha! Okay. We gotta return to Fortuna. Let's go with the calm fort. Oh, no. We have to continue to keep it alive. I forgot. There is an ongoing thing in Warframe to get as many servers as you can, because they'll open up a new one if one gets busy. You gotta support the right server. You know, it matters. You gotta make sure that you get the right server. I think the Warframe community still keeps up with. Yeah, they have to update.
Deals off. Oh. Something spooked my buyer, and now I'm stuck with a useless Graphica I can't sell. Fortunately for me, the same buyer was interested in purchasing a controlling share of the rental rights to your vents. You piss rats are her problem now. And as for your broken little friend, might I suggest selling her parts as salvage? You'll need the credits to pay your new landlady.
Alright.
Check it. Her conduit's lighting up. Roki's awake.
Roki's awake. Fantastic. Alright, now we can complete the quest.
Boone? I had wild dreams, fam. Wiped out. Then, Yoreli was there. She took me all across the valleys. Boone, there's something I gotta tell you.
It's done. Me and Glinty, we stuffed Neff's deal. I sussed out exactly who his mystery buyer on Deimos was. Big Granny Blue was so happy to get a copy of Wave Rider 1 that she sent back some weird elixir for you, Roki. Sparked your neuro conduit back to life in seconds, it did. And guess what? She owns the vents now. We never have to worry about being turfed out of here.
Oh, that's nice.
Ever again.
Made good with some friends.
Now,
some higher-ups.
Prepare yourself, sis. The fams got together and bashed you a new plank. Yeah, took 'em a minute, but those cheese brains realized you was just trying to keep us all away from Neff and his deals. Fam's lucky to have you, sis. You too, Glinty.
Oh, thank you.
You're straight logical.
Thanks. We the best. And then, yep, we get a delivered in our inbox.
Oh, hello, dear. What a pity that all Nathaniel's money could not buy him a morsel of taste, nor a crumb of
The grandma that we
conscience.
met the other day.
A man with the morals of a creeping scab. And just between the two of us, not a patch on the man his father was. One hates to do business of any kind with his sort. But you must understand, dear, that an old friend's life was at stake. Imagine failing to recognize the beauty of Wave Rider 1, thinking of it as low, commoner art, seeing it only as a source of cash. What do you suppose he might have said if he'd known that there was something quite unexpected concealed in those pages? Well, more someone than something, if I'm being honest with you. This is for you, Tenno, the very, very old friend of mine I mentioned before, finally located. Bring her to life, if you'd be so kind. I think my young tenants on Fortuna would like to meet her.
All right. Got some decorations. That's decoration, and then we got this blueprint, which means that we're going to have to find the neuroponics chassis and systems. But for now, we complete the quest. Completed the quest. Oh, and it's got a cute heart. I just wasn't expecting just, oh, there you go. Very nice. Very, very nice. Okay, now we're gonna actually leave Fortuna because our goal today is to start the new war. We haven't done anything about it yet.
Quest is in your codex.
Yeah, you don't say. Yeah, we have Duviri Paradox, Duviri Paradox, Deadlock Protocol, Rising Tide, and the New War. As I understand it, this is an optional. This is somewhat optional, and this one's required because this one is apparently what gets us the Railjack. But we're gonna do the New War because the New War unlocks New War, New War, New War. And then Heart of Deimos, which we did? Heart of Deimos. Heart of Deimos we did. Yeah, so New War unlocks 3 quests. 4 quests on their own. And then this unlocks this, or these 2 unlock this one. So Duviri really is on its own. It's probably going to be done last, but it's cool to know. And one of the things that I found out while I was scrambling around trying to get that quest finished off stream was they changed my boy Ember. They changed Ember, and I'm so sad because I added the lens on here, the Zenuric lens on here because I wanted to get extra farming off of it, and it was just easy to go into infested missions, turn on your ultimate, your 4th ability, and just be like, cruise, you know? But now, it summons meteors? It used to just summon flame on enemies, so you literally just, like, you made it as big as possible and as strong as possible, and it would just annihilate them. But now it's different. So you command a flaming comet to crash down in front of Ember, engulfing enemies with the fire that can spread through their ranks. So the fire is probably good, but yeah, like damage per second looks pretty solid, but the initial damage is like what you're probably there for. So it just feels like, okay. And I remember immolation was added, but today we're going to be playing a little bit of Rhino because I know, as I don't remember what all my weapons do. I'm exploring a few of them, and I found out apparently I have this weapon, which I have unranked. It's level 0, and I don't actually have it 100%. Where is it? Universe, weapons, and then if I search up the Dex... Yeah, this Dex Nakana. So, like, this keeps track of your progress in all the weapons that are out there. And the Dex Nakana, apparently just, I don't have this ranked up, fully maxed out. I've never had it before, so I'm like, okay, alright, I guess we're playing with that. So it gives me something to level, which is awesome. But now we have to activate the New War quest. We gotta activate it in order to move forward. So we're gonna activate the New War quest. For my brothers, The sentient armada has emerged from the Vale Proxima in shocking numbers. At their head, Nata, once the trusted guide, Lotus, now seemingly in thrall to Ballas and her brother Era. Across worlds and space, the Tenno and their unlikely alliance launch a final assault to take the sentient mothership where Nata awaits. You must own a necromech and a railjack in order to begin this quest. Oh. Complete the Heart of Deimos quest and talk to Lloyd to build your necromech. Complete the Rising Tide quest to build a railjack. Necromechs and railjacks can be purchased from the market. That's with real money. So I guess we're doing this one. To face a growing threat, a long-dormant Cephalon calls on you to reconstruct an Orokin-era interceptor craft, the railjack. Guess we're doing this.
Online. Crew. Dax. My crew is gone. Tenno. You will do. Awaiting dry dock integration.
I was curious about this because this used to be a guild exclusive, a clan exclusive thing, the railjack system. Because there used to be, the dry dock that you'd get at your clan, but I don't have a clan. I got kicked from my clan. That's just because I didn't play, like, ever. So it's like, can I still do this? Ordis has been asked to send you this blueprint. It appears to be for another Cephalon. A Cephalon that was somehow associated with railjacks. Railjacks were magnificent combat spacecrafts not seen since the Old War. Ordis is jealous, excited to see what will happen when this new Cephalon is built. Ordis, these items have been delivered to your inventory.
Online.
Oh, and then it plays. Okay. All right. So I'm assuming I got to build this. Let's go miscellaneous. There he is. Okay, yeah. Like, look at. I got resources. I got resources for days. What does it take? 0 minutes? Great. Build it. Yeah. 10 seconds? Not even that. 5 seconds? Claim.
Hey, dreamers. We are
She's gonna interject real quick.
ready to party.
Install Cephalon Psi in the dry dock. Okay. How do I do that? Cronia? Where the heck is Cronia? I want to make sure I know where I'm going. Cronia. Cronia Relay. Okay. All right. Let's go to Cronia. I didn't even say it. Intercom. Welcome to the stream. It's great to see you back. Welcome back to the stream. I hope that you're doing well. And, yeah, thanks so much for stopping by. How is your day going? How is everything going with you? All right, let's make our way to the dry dock, because apparently that's at relays now. I wonder if I can change something. Hold on. Aspect ratio's fine. What I want is field of view. Max that sucker out. Okay, that didn't do exactly what I wanted it to do. We're at custom, but we could probably go higher. I'm not going to yet. Motion blur, hate motion blur. Glare, I don't really like glare. I mean, glare kind of makes things look good, so we'll go with that. I want to increase the distance from my warframe. I don't know if that's a thing I can do here. We'll say it's fine. We'll say it's fine. I maxed out my field of view, so hopefully I'm further away from my character than before. I think I am. I still remember my way around the relays. You go down the same path like 100 times a day. I used to do this all the time. I've never entered the dry dock. I didn't know that was here. Okay, just got the achievement. Enter the dry dock. I swear this was a clan thing before. Install Cephalon Psi.
Tenno, I am Cephalon Psi. You will refer to me as such. The sentient threat has learned from past defeat. Reforming. Rebuilding. We must rebuild to contain that threat. We will reconstruct an old war-era Sigma Series railjack.
Sigma series. Oh yeah.
A railjack requires
Sigma male
a viable
series.
command cephalon. I am not a viable command cephalon.
Oh no.
I will identify a viable replacement. But first, recover the wreckage. Then, assembly. Return to your orbiter.
Just go back to the orbiter. Alright, I'll go this way. Return to orbiter. We'll walk the long way.
Our enemy rebuilds itself ceaselessly. We must have that railjack.
Cover rail jack fuselage. What kind of wait, what kind of mission is this? No idea. All I know is that we're prepared for it, though. We are very prepared for it. This is one of those weapons that I remember. This is not like a popular weapon. It's not a very good weapon, but because it's not a very good weapon, the Riven mods for it are nuts. Are absolutely nuts. So we have negative 99% status duration, which we don't care about. We don't need a lot of status duration. This thing shoots so fast. So fast. We also have multi-shot, added heat, and then damage to infested. So this might have actually changed, but what I do know is that this does 920 per shot. It also does radiation, viral, and blast. It does all the damages. All the different damage types. We have a ton going on. Okay, so we don't know what kind of mission this is, but we're going to be recovering. We're going to be recovering the railjack chassis. I thought we were going to just be focusing on the new war today. No. We got to get a railjack. I love the spacey theme. You can see the tether. That's from my Moa. He's invisible, but there he is.
Void drive traces in proximity. Locate and mark for recovery.
I figured out my various things. Oh, he's gonna hack it for me. The alarms went off, but... yeah, this thing just melts people. Like, that rampart's not supposed to be so easily destroyed. But, not a problem. Nope, not this way. Out and around? Out and around, alright. Wait. Did I see a graphical error? I see through the map. That's not supposed to be there. Come on, game devs. Oh, what are they called? I don't even remember what the dev's name is called. Oh my gosh, what's the company that owns this? That owns this game? I don't even remember right now.
Fuselage from the Vidar School. Stay in close proximity while I scan it. Scan cannot continue until the area of operation is clear.
Cubes, fear the cubes. The scan stops if anybody enters the area. Unfortunately, we're tanky. We just shoot laser beams. No. Back up. I love this gun. It's so silly fun. It's just... You just shoot lasers.
Drones have established a dampening field. Eliminate them to resume scan.
Alright, and then we're going to show off the melee a little bit, because this is one of the really good ones. Yeah, that...
Drones down. Back to it.
Oh no, I don't have a really good one. I still have the old decks.
Confluence aggregator roasted. Something has nested.
All right, we
in
can
the
leave.
fuel intakes. Astroframe integrity 87%. Component viable. Cephalon Ortis. Rendezvous with Tenno at extraction point.
And all the while we've had armor. Just... I love Rhino. Oh my gosh, I forgot I do that. And there they go. Stunned into the air. Oh my gosh, I love this character. Such a cool character. So Rhino's second ability gives him an armor plating that makes him well, it absorbs a certain amount of damage. It doesn't have an expiration date, so it's not like it's a temporary buff. It just activates and then gives you health until that health goes away. And in the meantime,
Your assistance is required in the dry dock.
in the meantime, you can just run around and do everything else. Like, you can just fight, get energy back, do all that stuff. So you don't have to worry about, like, anything. It's such a casual warframe just to be like, it's good for melee, it's good for range. Alright, skip some cinematics. Can I fast travel? I can. Try it out. A lot faster. That's a lot faster. Alright, we gotta go over here.
I have not seen a railjack in some time.
Likewise.
I remember.
I remember
Origin
the
outdoors
reveal.
decisions have fallen to the sentient armada. Our orders: behead the fleet. My crew: Sukin, Crody, Zada. There are none finer. We are family. We will stop this war in its tracks. We are the Orcan Empire's best hope. We were. There is work to be done. This fuselage requires repair.
I think we have the capability for that. Cuboid diodes are the only one that I'm not familiar with. I know I used to farm all of these, so this is like, yeah, like 1,000, I got 300. You need 200, I got 69,000. Like, this is the only one that's new, and the little bit of farming that I did, or a little bit of running around that I did in between streams, I got enough for this. And then, yeah, credits, it's not even a stinking question. So we can just contribute all, and we're good to go.
Reconstruction begins.
I think it said 3 minutes.
This will take some time.
It will take some time. All right, we're just gonna watch it get repaired. Well, hanging out. Wait, how do I... Oh, I used to know how to... How do I emote? How do I emote? I need to know. On. We gotta check the key bindings. Emote, 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 emote. 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 Emote wheel. Inspect gear hot wheel. Emote hotkey. Where's the emote wheel? Is it L? Nope, that's not it. Gear wheel, decrease, chat, yeah, that's good. Ability, focus transference, next power, show player list, push to talk, inspect. There used to be a way to access the wheel. Gear wheel and decrease. Yeah, I want the emotes. Context action. No, context action is just going to be the, like, whatever it is in that moment. How do I emote? I need to know. I'm working down all the keys. Oh, that's not it. Oh, yeah, I forgot. You can change from, like, left to right. Forgot about that. That's a cool thing. Right, I can set waypoints. That's the map. How do I emote? I don't even remember. Oh my gosh, it's right there. Jeez, I'm an idiot. Oh my gosh, yes. So you check this, and then you click the right mouse button, and it takes you to the emotes. So it's under the gear wheel. I bet you're being hypnotized right now. So I got a ton of emotes, or I got a bunch of emotes. Not a ton, but a bunch. I think that's Wisp. Yeah, that's Wisp. I don't think I ever got Wisp. I saw Wisp, but I don't think I ever did anything to unlock Wisp. Cover the next section of the railjack. All right. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go there. We're gonna contribute. We're gonna go back here, and we're gonna get the next bit.
Rebuilds itself ceaselessly. We must have that railjack.
Recover the propulsion system. Doable. So it's probably gonna be the same thing. Hold down the fort. Run in. Well, run in. Hold down the fort. Destroy any disruption. And move on.
Void contamination points to bleed out from railjack catalytic artery. Locate and assess.
Iron skin. That's the ability name. Oh yeah, it also makes you immune to CC. Which is also really nice with the game. It's not plagued with CC, but it does have a lot of CC. Random things trying to knock you down, push you over. Those guys don't even know what came by. They're like still talking to themselves. They're like, what was that?
Propulsion systems, the most advanced ever produced. Scanning. Remain in proximity. Neutralize all hostiles. Perimeter breached. Scan interrupted. We do not have time for this.
I got time for this. I don't know what he's talking about. I can launch some cubes, and basically they act as a minefield. Yeah, if they touch it, they die.
Reached. Clear them out. Resume. Scan. Scan baffled by interference drones. Destroy them.
We're gonna try to use melee a bit more here, so that I can get it leveled up.
Drones down. Back to it.
I also have my, what do you call the stinking...
Interference drones. We have work to do.
Oh my gosh, they're way far away. My operator... My operator's figured out. I don't know what it's called. Schools? I think they're called schools. There's way more melee guys here. I have to get used to this because I had to do a little bit of research. Apparently, it used to be that the operator just dashed, and at the end of the dash, that you would get more energy, basically. But now they actually gave like operators like abilities, which is totally weird. Can't forget stinking slides are so good in this game. You look like a psychopath, but it's actually a pretty fast way of traveling too. Just wipe out a room. And if it wasn't clear, one of my it's actually pretty true. One of my favorite genres of media is power fantasy. I love power fantasy, anime, shows, movies, all that good stuff. So when Warframe advertised itself as a power fantasy game, I didn't know at the time. I didn't know at the time when I first started playing. I was hooked. I was doomed to be hooked.
Wreckage recovered. Proceed to the dry dock.
Back to the dry dock. Alright. Rule of 3 says there's going to be at least one more. But, you know, seeing as they like to switch things up here, there might be 4 instead of 3. Oh. There we go.
Void engines. Void engines. Zada dances our ship through forward lines. Crody identifies and prioritizes targets. Sukin's turrets track and terminate. Our reputation is earned. Our objective, a Turaga-class warship.
Nothing to me.
Zada plots an arc. We accelerate. Ancient history. The dead have no needs. The living require that propulsion system.
I like his way of thinking. Alright,
Commencing
funded.
restoration.
Let's say 6 minutes?
You will be contacted upon completion.
Alright.
This will take some time.
We're gonna leave. I'm sure it'll finish while we're gone. Okay. So I had a fun little reminder of the laser, because you just can't miss, especially on those like really low rank weapons or really low rank missions. It's really like not even an effort. Like you just roll your way through. You literally just can do spins. You can do circles, and it's like blender, dude. Okay, I'm looking for anything else that has Forma on it, because apparently I have a bunch of Forma on the Dread. Wait, the Dex Cybrus. No, I got the Dex Cybrus. Yeah, that's not new. Okay. Let me see. Is there any other Dex weapons here? No, Dex Cybrus is it from here. Dex Furus. Nope, that's it. Alright. Not a problem. Yeah, the Plasmor is just a really good shotgun. Super duper good. Its damage is nuts. Absolutely nuts. But just 600 damage on its own. Crazy. I remember I really like the Ferox. This one's fun, but it's single shot. It's single shot, so it makes it a little bit hard, a little bit more irritating.
Tenno, that wreckage will not recover itself. Coordinates marked.
The Prisma Tetra. Yeah, I got another one of these. We got Zoom, Punch Through, and Puncture, which I believe Puncture is one of its main types of damage. Yeah, we do good damage. We do good damage here. Oh, and I remember when I came back to the game, they added this. This is the coolest thing. I love this. You get a stinking sunroof, bro. Like, I love that. Alright, recover. Start recover at port whatever. We can do that. More of the same. More of the same.
Railjack nacelle nearby. Locate and assess.
Alright, so now we're on Lua, the moon. Yeah, we shoot really fast too with this one. Gotta take out the nullifiers, because the nullifiers are going to be really annoying later if you don't pay attention to them. We gotta go up further. Oop. Accidentally rolled there. Most of these areas I'm pretty familiar with, so this isn't like crazy new to me. That's why I'm kind of like zooming through this. I'm surprisingly familiar.
Side nacelle. Seen better days. Scanning. Eliminate interference.
Alright, that stuns like the whole map. I'm watching the mini map. I can kind of zoom in. Well, it doesn't really zoom in, it just kind of shows more.
Drones have established a dampening field. Eliminate them to resume scan.
There we go.
Return to objective.
And puncture damage, fortunately, is pretty good against these guys. I'm just trying to clear out the stinging guys from around here. We're not even making progress.
Perimeter breach. Scan interrupted. We do not have time for this. Scan interrupted. Maintain proximity to objective.
Yeah, I'm on it, I'm on it. Wow, mine sucked there. Alright, froze them all.
Interference drones. We have work to do.
Got stupid little interference drones.
Back to work. Let us get this over with.
I know they're gonna clear that corner. They see the bullets and they are not afraid.
Scan baffled by interference drones.
More
Destroy
interference drones? Now, if I remember correctly, these guys, the...
Drones down. Back to it.
Hold on a second. These guys, they adapt to whatever damage you shoot.
To your attacks. Try something different.
Yep. They're supposed to adapt to your damage, but
Begging for
fortunately,
retrieval. Extract.
I do way too much damage. It's like, I don't think that those ones pop up that often. It's a fun frame. It's a fun frame. We're just gonna swirl our way through here. Oh, we get the cool effect as we leave. Oh, and we have some sort of an affinity booster, it looks like. Ooh. Oh, the Ayaten sculptures, right. And these give you more standing with your
Wreckage recovered.
class.
Proceed to the dry dock.
Or your school. I instinctively tabbed out. I instinctively tabbed out because that's what I used to do every single time I went to a loading screen. I was like, this might take a minute. But I got a better computer now. So I don't really have to wait. I'm just not used to not waiting.
Zada plots a data-gathering lab around the worm ship.
The worm
Sukin
ship.
targets exposed launch orifices. Power redirects to the Tunguska capacitor. With a pull of the trigger, we
Tunguska
will end this.
capacitor.
The moment arrives. The moment arrives. Tenno, my precepts. I am not a viable command cephalon. I will continue my search. Continue repairs.
Carbides also seem like they're new. I don't remember having these before. Considering I have like thousands of these other ones. Hundreds of thousands. Yeah, this seems a little different. But 2 minutes.
Reconstruction begins.
Have fun with that. Have fun with that. It takes 2 minutes. In the meantime, we're going to switch back to some other weapons. So the Prisma Tetra, yeah, that one's a fully automatic, super fast-firing weapon. Oh my gosh, the Tigris. This thing, this is like a double-barrel shotgun. I remember this one. It's so fun. But Tonkor was like, I used to use that like so much. I'd play survival missions and I'd just sit back and boonk, boonk. It's a grenade launcher. So I used to do that all the time. I love the Phage because it's noodles. It's just got cool... It's an infected weapon, so it's got these cool noodles that it shoots out. It's very, very cool. Yeah. But let's play with the Ferox. Let's play with the Ferox, because I mentioned it before, and it has a cool aspect that, like, you don't get in most weapons. It's pretty neat. Repair the poor. Yeah, that's... Am I done? Has it been a minute or two? Game? We should also try a different Warframe. Rhino's fun. But, man, it's just so easy.
Tenno, that wreckage will not recover itself. Coordinates marked.
Got some more stuff. No problem. Let's go with somebody a little bit tankier. Just to make sure that we're still doing good. Nidus is good in, like, swarm situations, but he's not that good all by himself. Anaros, however, if we're talking tanky, this boy is tanky. Alright. Let's recover the next bit. Now, I saw that apparently he got, like, a rework to all of his abilities, which is good, because he had, like, a stupid sleep thing that he used to do.
Starboard
It was really
cell
annoying.
Located. You need this.
But there's one that... Oh, form armor, draining Anaros' health. Yeah, this is the one that I want. Okay, yeah. So, third ability. We gain as much armor as we can. Yeah, which hasn't even touched our health. Now we have so much armor. Oh my gosh. Oh, it didn't get rid of my armor. It didn't nullify my armor. Sick. I was worried it was going to nullify my armor there. Alright, so the Ferox is this single shot. It shoots a giant explosion. It's not as strong as I remember. See you guys later. However, the one thing that it does that's really cool is that oh wait. Oh, I can move while doing that now. That's cool. So you can throw this. But the weird thing is that... Oh, now you don't have to pick it back up. It used to be that you had to pick it up anyway. So you used to throw the weapon, and when you threw the weapon, you didn't have the weapon for that time.
Starboard nacelle. Best in class. Scanning. Sights up. Safety's off. Interference drones. We have work to do.
More interference drones?
Back to work.
Back to work.
Let's get this over with.
It's a boomstick. It really is just a boomstick. Well, this is an easy one. We can just chill out here for a minute. Keep my armor high, and my health is fine.
Interference drones detected. Scan interrupted.
Oh my gosh, these guys are here too.
The sentient has adapted to your damage. Surprise them with something new.
Surprise them with more damage. How about that? Oh, right. I remember I like this one because I think I have maxed out crit chance on it. I think that's the reason why I like this one so much. Because I'm getting orange crits on this, guaranteed. It's a cool weapon. It's pretty interesting.
Scan
Oh, sorry.
interrupted.
Sorry.
Hold perimeter.
Yeah, I figured it might not matter.
Drones have established a dampening field. Eliminate them to resume scan.
There's just so many. Alright, spin. You spin me right round, baby, right round. I've got no energy. We're good. I'm getting used to this new Inaros. I don't even know what my build is, like, set up for with Inaros. So I don't even know if, like, I'm made for this new guy.
Drones down. Back
Oh,
to
hello. Man, he might get used to my new my damage. Oh, I gotta be really worried about that. Alright, supposedly this summons a swarm? I want to test it out.
Otherwise, fine. Cephalon orders has been signaled. Proceed to extraction.
Okay, and then, yeah, I get Kavat. Sapping Offspray is always really annoying, but fortunately, we actually don't even use shields. The Sapping Offspray typically drops these little mines on the ground that in the area around that, it takes away all your shields and slowly drains it away. And in, like, super high-level missions, it's really annoying to deal with them. So you always want to take care of them ASAP. But in this situation, since it doesn't actually affect me at all, I kind of don't care. So he's definitely different. Big surprise there. Big surprise there. But I'm just surprised that, like... I mean, he's still tanky. That hasn't changed.
In the dry dock.
Wait, hold on a second. Oh, wait. We can change warframes here. We can swap it to a new warframe. Let's go with... So, Ember I was playing earlier. Excalibur, I still have my old Excalibur. Excalibur Umbra. Heck yeah. Hydroid's cool. Let's go with Mesa. Mesa should still be... Wait, Actually, hold on a second. Okay, so they don't actually have the names here. Oh no, I only have one config with her. Okay, let's go to... Not Frost. If I go to... Rhino. Where's Rhino? Okay, it actually does list the upgrade names here. Okay, so if I don't have a name for it, it's probably just like what it is. Razor Sharp. Freeze. Treacherous Landslide. Oh, he shoots a blast now. That's different than before. Okay, alright. I was interested. But we can see here. Power stores damage caused by the gun, triggers damage again, then gains the channel through the next gunshot. Extra damage while jamming guns. Envelops Mesa in a barrier of energy reflecting back incoming bullets. Yep. This is still the same. I'm very happy to see that that is still the same. This is all you need. I don't think I have an Orokin reactor on her or anything. Yeah, I don't have an Orokin reactor, which would double my mod capacity, but you don't need it. You really don't. Yeah, you just need some efficiency. All right, let's swap out this guy. Swap out the weapon. What do we want to see next? Let's go with the old forgettable. Old forgot about it. I haven't used the Tonkor in a while, but I mean, I don't think it does self-damage. I think that was a big point of it, is that at the time grenade launchers did self-damage, but this is the only one that didn't. Oh, dry dock. I can just fast travel. So I remember it was good for that reason. Or if it did do damage, it did a lot less self-damage.
Precepts. Complete the mission. Preserve the crew. Tunguska capacitor charged.
Tunguska.
Sukin pulls the trigger. Nothing happens. Zada reports engines offline. Shields offline. Weapons offline. Personal lights flash on as the first missiles hit. I watch as Sukin, along with his gunnery chair, is sucked into the infinite.
Into the infinite?
I watch as the port nacelle detonates.
It is interactable.
By spinning, Zada calls for assistance. I am silent. Proteus attempts to save our engines proves fatal. I watch as he is engulfed in flame. Zada is alone at the helm. She beholds the distant flash of torpedo tubes. She says my name. The viewplate blossoms. She ceases to exist.
We made it underneath the bridge.
This will take some time.
That's okay. We're chilling. We got my Minecraft server chilling out over here. Not your Minecraft server, my Minecraft server. And I remember I specifically named a bunch of these after, like, funny things to go down. Because whenever one of these things died, and they died very often, I would always... It would be hilarious to see my Minecraft server is down. You know, because it would say Monyevki is down. So in this case, I named my MOA my Minecraft server, so now it says my Minecraft server is down. I think I'm hilarious. I think that's pretty good. Alright, let's go see how we're doing. Hello, fellow Mesa. You're basic. You, like, just got Mesa.
This will take some time.
It's gonna take another 2 minutes. Well, we're chilling. We're chilling. I'm excited about this, because this is supposed to be, like, a... This was a huge reveal when it happened. This is really cool. The fact that you could have, like, it was, like, no load screens. You can work with more than 4 people, like, across, like, not servers, but, like, all this cross-platform stuff was kind of getting introduced. Mobile app was on the way. So, I'm excited to see what this is, because it used to be like, oh yeah, you have to, like, get a fire extinguisher and, like, take out this and, you know, run missions, but you'd, like, be the sky crew while there's a ground crew that's also working on a mission. It's very interesting, and I'm excited to see what they actually have done with it since then, but...
This will take some time.
Oh, we only got 40 seconds. Is that right?
This will take some time.
Yes, I know it will take some time. I forgot, Mesa isn't that good. Mesa isn't that good if you don't have a good weapon. We have the Toncore. Let's swap out from Mesa, though. Because Mirage is really good with the Toncore. Mirage is really fun with the Toncore. As you can see, my color palette for these characters and for everything was just red, black, and yellow. I wanted it to be like red, black, and gold, and I kind of got that later on. As you can see on the Syandana here, I got that gold look, but of course, like, I also didn't want it to totally blend in with the prime gold, because all the gold was prime. What the heck is that? Recover the tail section. Ah, okay. Wait, hold on a second. What is that, though? I'm curious to see what this is. Oh, is this just another way back? This is another way stinking back. Oh, I can just navigate to it instead of actually leaving. Return. Oh, no, I specifically have to return to the orbiter. I specifically have to return to the orbiter, it says.
Tenno, that wreckage will not recover itself. Coordinates marked.
We got more to do. Tail section seems like it's going to be the last. So we'll see.
High probability of railjack tail section nearby. Clear out hostiles and mark for retrieval.
Alright, time to get my defenses ready. I have my clones. That will now follow me around. Made our way into the sewers. And because of all the clones, they try shooting at the clones and not me. Oh. Open door. Oh, come on. That was off the map. Bummer. Yes, 7 carbide. I did not get this before, unless they retextured something. I don't remember it looking like that. If that was something that they did have in the game, it did not look like that for me. Alright. Disco Ball of Death? Is it still a thing? Disco Ball of Death. It's still a thing?
Clear them out to resume scan.
And all my clones also shoot. Oh yeah, don't mind the disco ball. It's a party.
Clones have established a dampening field. Eliminate them to resume scan.
Still strong. Tonkor's still good, baby. Oh, okay. I thought the slime was gonna reset us.
Return to objective.
I'll just let that take care of it. I should probably keep this disco ball going.
We do not have time for this.
I do not have time for this.
Scan baffled by interference drones. Destroy them.
Oh, that does do self-damage. Oh my gosh, I'm missing. Alright, we're doing melee.
Back to work. Let us get this over with.
Sentient fighters can adapt to your attacks. Hit them with something else.
How was that missing? There we go. Just a quick map wipe.
Scan cannot continue until the area of operation is clear. Get on it.
And then I forget what the other abilities do.
Interference drones detected. Scan
Reduce the damage a Mirage takes from enemies. Temporarily increases Mirage's weapon damage. And then places a booby trap, yeah, which is kind of boring. Only downside of the Tonkor. One shot, reload. One shot, reload. Oh yeah, and this used to do damage and yeah, change it. Like if you were in the shadows, it makes you stealthy, but if you're in the light, it makes you deal more damage. That's how it used to do it. Oh no, was that Eclipse? I don't know if that was Eclipse. Where are we going? This way. I remember not liking that one. Yeah, but setting up booby traps is kind of like a lame thing. It's not that useful. Most people just ignore that ability, and they use her primarily for the fact that she gets some of the highest weapon damage and AoE weapon damage, just because she gets her clones, and then she gets her ability that increases her weapon damage. Like, that's nuts. So the clones copy all of your weapon damage, of course at a reduced amount, but then
Tenno, you are needed in the dry dock.
Yeah, so like people would focus on the weapon damage primarily, or the Disco Ball of Death. The Disco Ball of Death, it was really good to have duration. Oh no, because the blind build, because there used to be a one where you just do AoE blind, because when you deactivate the Disco Ball, it blinds all the enemies in the area. So it just makes them unable to shoot you, unable to do anything. Not leave relay, dry dock, there we go. So you just have duration and efficiency and stinking let that thing run around and do whatever.
Jack, Sigma series, top of the line. Crew, 4,890 confirmed kills.
Dang.
Complete the mission. Preserve the crew. 13 system-wide errors. There were no errors. There was
I need
only
an argon crystal.
me following my orders. In her final moment, I think Zara knew that. Precepts. Complete the mission. Preserve the crew.
I don't want
complete
to
the
interrupt.
mission, the crew must die. To preserve the crew is to fail the mission. The crew exists to complete the mission. Therefore, I completed the mission. Why was I given those orders? Do not rest. There will be time for R&R when we are done.
Thanks. On it. Don't you worry. Okay, so what we need to do to get argon crystals, the best way to do that is to go killing a bunch of things in the void. So, I mean, does he still have his ability where you don't have to do anything? Project fierce shadow clones of ash upon groups of distant enemies. Join the fray using teleport. Smoke bomb that stuns enemies. Yeah, this guy was a really good all-rounder. We're gonna go for it. We're gonna see how well it does. Because I think that this is... What do I have? Strength. Duration's down. Range. And then I have duration up. Okay, so my range is a little lower, but strength is super high, efficiency is good, duration is good. That used to affect these things. But now it doesn't seem so much. Duration just seems like it affects this now. Efficiency might be better with this guy. We'll have to see. We will have to see. Okay, and then we're gonna swap out our melee or our primary weapon. Since we're going into the void, we're probably gonna want to pick something that's a little bit stronger. Let's go with... Did I have something good for the Boltor Prime? No. Upgrade. That's what I wanted. Oh, I got this, but I haven't equipped it. Because I don't have it in the Boltor Prime. I think I have it in a different Boltor. Oh, because I can't swap to the other Boltor. It's, there's a different type of Boltor, though. Telos Boltor. Yeah, this one I have tricked out. Because this one's really good. Yeah, let's go with this one. Let's go with this one. This one should be really good. All right. Interception we don't really want. Exterminate is actually what we want. Let's go for it. Exterminate should be pretty dang easy. Because the more enemies that we kill, the higher chance that we have of getting a Argon Crystal. That's why it's good to do survival, defense.
The tower's neural sentry is operational. I'm picking up multiple threats, all under Orican control. Wipe them all out.
Tenol, I am detecting a synthesis.
A synthesis target.
Use the synthesis scanner to track the creature.
Move and strike. We have to win this.
Oh, we can follow
Keep
this.
fighting. As long as the enemy is here, this tower is useless to us.
We haven't done a synthesis target in forever. Is it over here then? Oh my gosh. Not a real point in doing that, but
Attack us and we will counter.
where the heck is this guy?
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Alright, hold on. It's setting that way. Okay. Finally able to figure out where we're
For
going.
the Lotus.
It's probably this way. Ah!
All right, Hunter. I will reward you should you perform synthesis.
That should do it. Easy peasy when you're invisible.
You impress me, Hunter. This specimen will be studied for integration into Sanctuary. Thank you.
Alright, so how does this ability work again? Project fierce shadow clones of Ash upon groups of distant enemies. Join the fray using teleport. It should be just as easy as... Oh, it's not like an ongoing thing. Got it. Oh, we got an Argon Crystal. We're basically good to go now. Oh, I have to point at them, it marks them. And then I can send them all out. Alright, well that's kind of bad.
Stay focused. There's a unit approaching.
Style, baby. It's all about knowing who you are and not giving a damn.
So the nice thing is that we can just run through here. Let's just kill them all. Ash clones will get them. Oh, it stops marking them. Interesting.
Come on. Transference still holding.
Alright, so he's not as good as he used to be. At least the way I remember that he used to be was that he could just press the ability
Let's go.
and it would just kill everybody in an area. Now I gotta like lock onto him and all that. I mean, it's nice in bursts, but it's not that good.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. You have broken their ranks and they are on another successful mission.
Now I'm
Find
curious, it said
extraction.
I can join by teleporting? Yep, just join on in. Alright. There's something about mercy kill? Is that what I saw? Nope, I fell. Poor guy. Alright, we got an Argon Crystal, so we're happy and we leave. Yep, we got one. Raw Orokin Memory Plasma, Vizerin Foundry can consume Aya to create Void Relics. Find her in Maru's Bazaar on Mars. Oh! We can get relics that way? You can craft a relic? That'd be really nice. Use Aya with to trade Bazari in Moon Bazaar for Prime, or Maru's Bazaar for Prime Resurgence gear. Okay, we'll have to figure that out. If nothing else, Ash Prime looks cool. He's a cool one.
This will take some time.
Alright. Ash is not as good. I thought there was gonna... They got rid of all the brain dead, do nothing, win strats. I mean, it's probably better for the game that way. But I remember all those and how much I enjoyed them. I don't want to go with some squishy frames because I'm worried these next few ones are going to get really hard. So let's go back to Excalibur Umbra. He's all edgy and cool like that anyway, so let's go with him. No other configs is good. Telos Boltor was really fun. It's a good one. There's a sniper rifle. I remember I really like the sniper rifles. I used to play a lot with bows and sniper rifles. That's the reason why I have so many. But also some of them are just really cool. Some of them are just really cool. Let's see. I think the only one I talked about that I haven't touched on yet is the Tigris Prime. So let's do that one next. Yeah, this one's all decked out. All the extras. Beautiful. How long does this need?
This will take
14 seconds.
some time.
That works for me. It's got the creepy eye.
This will take some time. This will take some time.
Gotta repair the next railjack component. Let's go.
Our enemy rebuilds itself ceaselessly. We must have that railjack.
Alright, at least we're zooming. At least we're moving along. But I know I'm gonna have to get Goss to make this even faster.
Howling identified. Visual verification required. Move in.
Alright, this is gonna be overkill. It does way too much damage. And then, oh yeah, he's got the AoE. Yeah, there's that one. I was like, I think all the Warframes have at least a little bit of AoE. I'm just making sure I keep my energy up. Because I know when I have to defend this area, it's going to be a whole waiting game. But I'll be ready. Alright, here we go.
Jim Cowling, you know what to do.
Oh my gosh.
Interference drones detected. Scan interrupted.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I also blind enemies. When you do the spin, it blinds.
Drones down. Back to it.
The sentient has adapted to our damage.
Is that so?
Surprise them with something new.
Perimeter breached. Scan interrupted. We do not have time for this.
Blinds coming out.
Drones. We have work to do.
I thought I might have passed one.
Back to work. Let us get this over with.
In case you can't tell, I am launching blades at them, basically.
Drones. Destroy them.
You can see tiny little blades getting thrown out here and there. So it launches like a wave attack. I don't think any of those are really new to me. Unfortunately, these do also pass through terrain. Makes it just that little bit easier.
Return to objective.
But because I have such high efficiency, I can just keep this ability going. It's technically draining all the while. But you can kind of see I don't drain nearly enough to really matter.
Structural integrity within required tolerances. Marking for recovery. Cephalon orders. Time for pickup.
Alright, we can get out of here. There we go. Yeah, I don't think that I have this gear laid out for that attack. But more so this attack. Don't mind me, I'm just cruising through. Just clear it out real quick. Don't mind me. There we go. There we go. Just clearing the room, you know? Clearing the room. I wanted to see also if it played any part in getting more experience with the Dex Nikana. Because Excalibur is very sword focused. I was curious if it had an effect there, but apparently not.
Tenno, you are needed in the dry dock.
Yeah, I think I had all these. Let's say I did. Let's say I did. Maru Relay is where I'm going to be going to investigate if we can make relics. Before it was just like you had to run the missions that got you relics. And you had to pray it was the right relic. And that hopefully it dropped the right relic. But if they're saying you can actually like farm the void to go get more?
All known cephalons surveyed. None conform to tactical parameters. None possess necessary astrogation poetics. None possess a comprehensive warfighting database. Viable cephalons, nil.
Alright, these... Yeah, that's everything. Okay.
Commencing restoration. You will be contacted upon completion.
Okay. Maybe this is it? If so, I should probably play with our boy. I stinking love this guy. I've always loved playing as him. And the layout that I typically would go with, I think the Arca Plasmor. It's either that, or we go with the Beam. Let's go with the Beam. The Beam's cool looking too, so let's go for it. There's our top hat boy.
This will take some time.
I remember this guy, I fell in love with this character when I found out you could like troll people with him. Because one of the main aspects of Limbo is entering and exiting the Void or the Rift. I think that they changed it to the Rift so that it just didn't conflict with the actual Void, which is an actual place in the game. Yeah, we went there with Ash. So, yeah, and when he Rift walks, he accesses the Rift by rolling. And when you roll, you leave a little rift behind. And if people walk into it, they enter the rift. Now, you can also force people into the rift by pressing 1 and using your first ability on them. You can also use it on enemies, but you can also do it on allies. And it used to be that you could just banish your allies to the void or the rift, and they just couldn't do any damage. Because you can only damage things that are in the rift if you are in the rift. If you're in the rift, all you can do is damage to the people that are in the rift. So Limbo would just put his friends into the rift and you couldn't play the game. Like, that's all. That was it. It was like that for a long time until they added it so that allies can now roll out of the void. So if you can roll to enter the void, you can roll to exit the void. Looks like we finished. It's a big ship.
Have a railjack. Tenno, all records of my mission have been purged from the weave. Why, I do not know. I had a crew.
Step up, Psy.
Sentients have almost rebuilt. Conclusion. I am, under the circumstances, a viable command cephalon.
Ayo.
You will have me.
Self-confidence revived. Integrate Cephalon Psi into the Wheeljack.
Understood. I will begin the process of integrating myself with the ship's systems. This may take some time. Commencing. You may now enter your railjack.
That took some time. Oh, that's so cool. How do I enter the railjack? Can I fast travel? Dry dock. No? Why isn't it working? Hold on a second. Inbox? Let's leave. We'll check the inbox. Because I don't think I could check my inbox there. Alright, we go to communications. Inbox. The railjack is spaceworthy. We are free to begin the process of continuous improvement. That process requires resources. You will be notified when salvage opportunities present themselves. These items have been delivered to your inventory. I guess this is another thing I can like hang up. So the mission still says integrate Cephalon Psi with the railjack. He did say it would take time. It would take time, but he also said that I can now enter the railjack. So I'm confused. Integrate Cephalon Psi. Yeah, I did this.
Understood. I will begin the process of integrating myself with the ship's systems.
Join us in Harl
This may
Craftmon.
take some time. Commencing. You may now enter your railjack.
Yeah, now... There we go. Oh my gosh, now it actually triggered. Collect and assemble all railjack components. Got it. Rising Tide. To face a growing threat, a long dormant cephalon calls on you to reconstruct an Orokin-era interceptor craft, the railjack. Reward, railjack. We gotta go... We gotta go down here. It's just flying over. Huh!
Welcome to the railjack. A living thing.
Well, this is
A
cool.
home and a weapon. Your home, your weapon.
Oh, it's so big.
Aboard this vessel, we work before we play. With all systems integrated, reactor still offline. This ship needs power. I search for what is missing. The harder I look, the less I see. Tenno, be my eyes. Where the negative resides, my mind is dissonance.
Investigate
All
coordinates
I
on
know
Lua.
is Lua. Will you go?
Yeah, we'll go.
Is ready for coordinates. I urge Lua.
Okay. Alright, no problem. This should be easy.
I behold nothingness. You are in the right place.
Also, while in the void, you also gain energy.
The synthesis scanner is detecting a potential target.
So you can see our energy is
Use it.
going up really
Search
fast.
for traces of the target.
They can't hurt me. I might as well do this. No, hold on. Where's that thing taking me? It's going all over the place. I don't think it knows where it's going. There we go. Nice and quiet in the rift. Oh. It didn't go that way. Okay, we go over here. We're now going nowhere near where the actual mission is.
That's it. It will be a perfect specimen. Trap it so you can synthesize it for me.
Oh, he's gonna make it difficult, isn't he? Oh my gosh, he's gonna make it difficult. Right, if we're in the void, we can't even target this guy. There we go. There we go.
You have completed the synthesis I require. Return to the relay to claim your reward.
And we have to go back to claim our reward, otherwise we don't get another reward. I forgot how much it is to change your schedule. Oh my gosh. Yeah, changing my schedule can affect things, for sure.
Stop. Something has occurred. The periphery of absence. I felt it tremble. A desire to be filled. To be known. You hold a key. Return to the orbiter. I believe you have found my answer.
Can I? Okay. I'm curious. Did they change his abilities? Freezes? Oh, yes. This also freezes enemies? Yeah? They still have this. 'Cause that's really all that mattered. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm just going to say see you later to these guys. We're not even going to fight them. We can just leave. Always important to get the soma chords. I believe you scan those and you can get music. Oh yeah. So while they're in the void, they're frozen. And I can make this giant AoE frozen part.
It has developed immunity to your attacks. Try something
Yeah,
different.
I can. That's fine. So whenever they enter into the void now, they're frozen in place. Anybody outside the void can't hurt me. And if they step into the void, they're damaged. Adapt to all that. It's way too much to adapt to. And this also stays up for a minute. Of course, unless a nullifier comes along. Nullifiers are very annoying.
We are close to resolution. I can feel it.
You can feel it, huh? Yeah, I do way too much damage. Too many different types that can't adapt. Yeah, this massive AoE bubble that we're in is my domain. We can just exit and leave it. I don't have to be in it. It's such a good ability. This game is more action-packed than I thought it would be. Dude, this game is so much fun. I'm playing, like, casual right now, too. Limbo's, like, the least interactive. Welcome to the stream, Jody. It's great to see you. Happy to have you back. Yeah, like, Limbo is super, like, you don't have to do anything. I've just been running around, and I don't get dealt damage because I'm in the void. Okay. Now, fast travel, dry dock. Configure railjack. Visit your dry dock often to fully manage your railjack. Play railjack missions to earn necessary resources and items to make your railjack the best it can be. Oh boy, nope, we're not looking at it. We're not looking at it. Nope, that's too much. RL Craft is even more fun. You can ride dragons. Dude, that's hardcore. That's hardcore.
Take what you have found to that which I cannot find. The negative will be proven. My end shall be at an end. Begin our beginning.
Cephalon Sai, you are the most complicated thing. Hey kiddo. Oh, hey kiddo's bad. Hey kiddo's really bad. That's actually terrifying. I hate Hey Kiddo. That just gave me stinking chills. I'll explain in a minute. The heck is that finger? It's like a giant finger. The heck? It's Hey Kiddo. He's not there anymore.
An infinite zero. Impossible. Perception failure. Recalibrating.
So, Hey Kiddo. So your operator used to appear in situations in like older. There was an old quest that happened. It was a huge story point. As soon as you completed it, there was like a darker version of your operator, the character that you can. Did I complete it?
All
I think.
systems
Oh.
clear. Reactor online. Whatever you did, we are space-worthy. Proceed to navigation. You have earned this. Railjack online. Let's take her out.
So, in another quest, yeah, your operator popped up in your spaceship, and typically your spaceship, it's just you. There's nobody there. It's just you. And then, boom, another character was in there, and you're like, wait, what the heck? My mind was blown, and they gave you like this huge spiel about like how you messed up, you could have done things better. But it all started with, Hey Kiddo. And me wearing headphones at the time, you hear it behind you. And stinging, like, you whip your character around. You're like, what the heck was that? And all of a sudden, there's a guy sitting, like, at your station saying, like, so, this is what you did wrong. It was the scariest thing, man. It was terrifying. Okay. I'm going to say we're okay right now. I'm not going to do a railjack mission. I'm not going to do a railjack mission. We're going to leave the relay. Now that our railjack's built,
You have new quests in your codex.
that should leave things open to be done. Now this we still need. You must own a necromech in order to begin this quest. Complete the Heart of Deimos quest. Talk to Lloyd to begin building a necromech, or purchase one from the market. Okay, so I'm going to have to build a necromech. We have the means to do that. We have the means to do that. We just have to go get it. Yeah, these are the parts that we need. I have the means. I have the ability to do that. But I actually have to go out and get some of these things. I'm imagining that these are on Deimos. The open world area that I have to go farm these. Devolved Namelon. Yeah, this is going to be stuff that I have to mine and ore and stuff like that, but I'm going to have to go do this. So it's a means to encourage you to go out and actually participate in Deimos, the open world. This is the stinking top hat. Love that spin. Okay. Let's do a more action-packed guy. Let's do a little bit more action-packed. Let's do somebody... no, really kind of accentuate how crazy this game can be. Ivara's cool. But, I mean, well, Necros is kind of fun. But... Oh, I do have Wisp. I didn't think I had Wisp, but I have Wisp. Vauban, eh. Valkyrie Prime, we can do. We can do Valkyrie Prime. Actually, let's switch this over to Rhino. And then what we're actually going to do is we're going to go to my Valkyrie Prime loadout, which I believe I have set up with
Operator,
the best of the best.
Visualizing a bloody battle?
Stinking.
Me too.
I love this. Oh, it's such a cool... So cool. But the Guillotine Prime... The Guillotine Prime is way cooler. I think I have everything hidden while holstered, and it's just this gigantic sword that we get to enjoy. Let me see
If I may say, Operator, your chosen Warframe suits you.
Ha. Hate that guy. Alright, the Warcry is good. Ball of Vicious Raid, capable of unleashing a torrent of deadly claw attacks on unsuspecting foes. Okay, this used to make you invincible during it. I'd be interested to see if it's that again. So let's see. I love going on these missions. Let's go on Eris and let's find like a defense mission. Was that defense? This is defense. We can do defense here. Let's do a defense mission here. All right. So I'm just going to go stinking all out. I'm going to go all out. As hard as I can go in this game with this character. This character goes nuts. But I hope you guys like the color yellow.
Position has been compromised.
Because we're going to see a lot of it.
Defend the cargo until reinforcements arrive.
Ancients are the most powerful. Agent feeding has made them strong.
Alright, we don't have to start defending this until we enter the area. Alright.
Or the Tenno.
We got our grenades. But more importantly, we have our claws. Waiting. I'm checking the mini-map right now to kind of see where I need to go. It still makes you invincible. I'm still invincible during it. Dang, you're moving.
Let's go on the offensive.
Yeah. And that's just the ability. I'm not even using this other stuff because I have this gigantic sword. Alright, let's go back. This is how I get carpal tunnel. I'm spamming 2 buttons. I'm going hard, but I'm spamming 2 buttons. Alright, in the meantime, we just get our energy back up. Alright, that increases our attack speed. Oh, but we don't have that on high. Okay, so that doesn't matter. We don't need attack speed. We have spins. We have spins. Get over here. Okay, he just fell over and died. In between waves, I just regroup, get a little bit of energy.
Strike. We have to win this.
But Valkyrie also is Spider-Man. Gets to enjoy pulling yourself across the map. Oh yeah, I forgot her jump animation. Since she's like a swirling ball of death, her jump animation. I know, is it? Yep, there it is. We got this cool flip No other Warframe has that. Just. Oh, my grenade didn't go off. Wait. Round finisher? Oh, yeah. There's also finishers. I forgot that's a thing. It's Sonic and Spider-Man combined. You're absolutely right. It really is. I mean, I'd say that there's a lot more spinning than Sonic, that's for sure. And imagine also for a second, I'm just one Warframe. I'm just one Warframe, okay? It's not atypical for you to have like 1 or 2 of these in a match. You can have up to 4 in a game. Is that my range? Holy moly, that circle around me I think is my range.
Reinforcements available. Do you choose to leave now or continue fighting?
And so this is where you get to choose if you want to keep going. Oh yeah, no, they don't show the rewards, but you can figure out the rewards. So we're gonna leave. We're gonna leave. But yeah, multiplayer does go crazy, and there are some combos that you get to do. And there are actually some combos that people basically say like, yeah, you have to go this, or like they won't play with you, which is nuts. It's hilarious. Oh my gosh, I have to see.
You have new quests in your codex.
Is the pirate boy still the pirate boy? I need to know. Hydroid, Hydroid. Where's my Hydroid? Abilities? He still has it. But... Oh no! No, they got rid of it. I think that was a rework that they did. You used to be able to summon tentacles everywhere. But you can imagine what the community would do with that. You imagine what the community would do with that. And they'd be color whatever energy color that you had. So, you know, there's a lot of pink energy choices out there. And then the other thing that you could do was turn into a puddle. You just... It's like the most uninteractive gameplay you can choose. It's just blue. That's it. You just chill. That's it. That's all you do. And that was like the strat. I've seen enough anime to know where this is going. Yeah. Yeah, there was that. But the tentacles are really fun. They are really, really fun. Let me see. Let's go to a Corpus one. So we're going to go to a Corpus world. I think this is Corpus. No. This... Oh, no, this is Corpus. I don't want Corpus. I want Grenier. That's what I wanted to say. I said Grenier. What are you talking about? I talked about Grenier. Mobile defense is no. I forget what mobile defense is. Defense is always so much easier. And these are low-level missions. I mean, for me, they're low-level missions. For me. They're so, like, level 21, everything that I have screams, oh yeah, no problem. Oh yeah, and I think
you must defend our equipment until reinforcements arrive.
I've got the Piranha Prime for the Pirate Boy, and then the Amprex. This one's gonna be fun. So if this is still built the way I thought it is,
let's go on the offensive.
we can just summon tentacles. That will basically take care of everything for us. The light's flickering. The light's flickering. That could be important. That doesn't typically happen. I'm actually getting excited. No, he can't show up on missions. He can't show up on missions like this. Oh, yeah, this happens sometimes.
Come on,
Yep, there's just the tentacles. Rocking it. Get them, tentacles. Yeah, we're not even gonna see bad guys. I also have this thing that shoots an electrical laser. It's hard to see how far it goes, but it goes pretty far. And then it chains off of enemies. So it can just kill a bunch of enemies all in a row. Yep. This is peak I'm disengaged. And then you can summon a barrage. I mean, the other thing, you can kind of turn into a puddle. It's saying like this is something that you can do. What does that ability do? While the fight's going on. Plunder armor from nearby enemies and increase the corrosive damage on your abilities and weapons. Enemies affected by corrosive status offer greater increase. Interesting.
Let's go.
Oh, I should probably start wrapping up. Yeah, being a puddle would make this more disengaging. Yeah, you used to be a puddle, and when you turn into a puddle, all the enemies would just fall into the puddle. And the thing is that, like, your area of effect... yeah, so I get 25 seconds of a barrage. But, yeah, the tentacles do this. They just pick them up and keep them from moving. But, yeah, the area effect of the puddle was determined by, like, some of the stats that you can upgrade. So you can be this gigantic puddle defending this. So basically, enemies could not get close enough. What the? Was that a grenade? They can do that? Well, that was rude. For that, you die. It's a grenade. Stop that. Oh yeah, and I forgot. I don't know why I gave him this, but we've got this cool scythe. Like, it's cool, man. Oh, and they made it so you don't have to spam the E button anymore. You can just hold down E to attack. That's so nice. Alright, tentacles. Anyway. Hey, you're not being affected by a tentacle. So we're chilling. But you can turn into a form of a puddle. It's a wave. So I guess that's cool, but... Tentacles! Yeah, so this game can be really chill. One of the reasons why I love this, I used to be able to, like, go into a mission, I would activate whatever ability that I wanted, and just walk away. Okay, I should probably... We got one more. I should try wrapping this wave up. Okay. I've got one more Warframe to show you guys, because I think it's hilarious.
Move and strike. We have to win this.
I'll do a quicker mission so I can just demonstrate it. I'm casting the barrage over there because enemies always try to come down that way. See? They're all bunched up there. And now they made him steal armor. AFK strats are the best. Go make a sandwich. Yeah, I used to just enjoy, like, chill out. I would go get food. Well, maybe not go get food. I would go eat food. Who's shooting you? You? And the thing is, you can also do this with 4 hydroids. So you're all just chilling with a bunch of tentacles all over the map. You don't have to do anything. And that's how fun this game can be. Alright, we're gonna leave. I'm technically supposed to end stream, but I want to show you guys. For those of you that don't know how Warframe works, you can upgrade your statistics, your stats, for all these different characters. Upgrading strength, duration, efficiency, and... Oh, I forget. There's another stat. And I'll switch to the character because I think that she's hilarious. She's squishy, but she's hilarious. All right, duration, efficiency, range, and strength. So, one of the funny things that you can do with this character, she has an ability that slows down all enemies in an area. Slows them down. They move to a super slow pace. And it's a massive thing. Let me see if I can show it in a quick mission. This will be way easier to do. I'm gonna go to the Plains of Eidolon. It's super fun. I think it's hilarious. So there's Slova, where you max out your strength and you make your ultimate, your fourth ability, slow to the maximum amount. Okay. Got a little bit of energy moving. And also in open world areas, you can fly. That's important to note. When I saw it, I don't know what that was, but I'm terrified of it. Oh, wisps. Oh, I got the scanner guy. That's right. Those guys were annoying. Okay, anyway. I was trying to say... let's see. So, here's like your average enemy. Running around. Shooting me, doing stuff. It's like, okay, great. I can do this. Which slowly expands. But when it hits them... they slow down. Very slow. And then they blow up. And you can kind of hear.
Those devices draw energy from bomb ballists. Make use of them.
So yeah, it slows down their rate of fire. Let's see. He's still slow. He's still slow. How do I make this guy not slow anymore? Holy moly. He's slowed down permanently or something? They're still slow. What is wrong with these guys? Alright, I'm gonna go to a different area. We're gonna go to a different area. Let's see if I can find somebody else. This is a camp. Oh, these guys are annoying. There we go. Alright, so brum, 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 brum. You do this. Slowly expands. Gonna throw a grenade at me. Shoot at me. You got one shot. Great job, sir. My stinking little companion is stinking killing them. Okay, well, I can't really show it that well, I suppose. Let's go back to the orbiter. Let's go back to the orbiter. However, the fun of Slova is the fact that if you take her strength and you put it into the negative, it no longer slows them down. It instead speeds them up. So, if we take our strength and we make it, instead of 130, we do it to 40%.
Ready to kick.
100% would be, it slows it down. 40% means negative speed. Or negative slow. So, you do this on missions where you want to farm guys really fast. Really, really fast. It forces everything to run at you at blistering paces. It's incredibly frightening. Alright, let's go back over here. Let's launch ourselves. Whee! And now when you see this guy, he's gonna get hit by it. Oh, they killed me. Now they shoot faster and they move faster. They're not really showing it. I'm actually a little disappointed. Wait, did I switch it? Or am I still on Speedva? Slow is -30. No, they should be going faster. Oh. That guy's running around. Yeah, okay. Yeah, you can kind of see it now. They speed up. They speed up. I remember it being so much faster.
Those devices draw energy from bomb ballists. Make use of them.
Alright. Basically 2 times speed. It's not as cool as I thought it was. I remember being way cooler. But it is good fun in farming missions where you just want to farm a bunch of enemies. You make them run at you as fast as they can, and they explode with damage. It's all around pretty dang good. Okay, we're going to wrap it up here. We got to wrap it up here. I hope you guys all enjoyed not seeing my face. Anyways, I'm back. I hope you guys all enjoyed today. I enjoyed playing with all y'all. Maybe it got nerfed. It's possible. It's possible. So much has changed since I've last played. I'm going to have to go back in here, and I'll be farming the necromech off stream. So hopefully we can have that for the next stream, because that'll be Monday. That'll be on Monday. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, yeah. Assuming I can get the necromech. I've got the railjack. Assuming I can get the necromech by Monday, we can complete the new war in time for the current event that's going on right now. And then maybe do the new quest that's out there. So we'll have to see. We'll have to see. You'll have to join me for the next stream to see how much progress I've made. Or join the Discord and ask me there. See what's going on. I think I still have my stuff linked so you can still see what I'm playing on Discord and when I'm playing it. So, yeah, if you're interested in seeing what's going on and seeing or helping me out, I could also use a hand if anybody out there knows Warframe and is willing to help me out. But yeah, until then, I hope you guys all have a good rest of your week. I'll see you all on Monday at 6 p.m. PST. And until then, take it easy.